Yep. You already know what it is. Southpaw Talk with Southpaw Slick. And today's video is going to be based on a question that I got from one of my Instagram followers. And the question was, do I believe that Dwayne Wade is brainwashing his child? And the answer is yes. And I believe the main catalyst is Gabrielle Union. Now that I'm thinking about it, with Zaya, I'm not sure if Zaya was the break baby. I didn't do any research prior to making this video. If that is the case, then I would definitely get it. Like that's a way for him to ask for forgiveness. It's like, I'm gonna let you, raise my child the way you want to raise him or her. Him. Like I'll say, if that's the case, maybe, maybe not. But also, which a lot of people believe, including myself, and it has been a thought for years, is that Dwayne Wade himself rides the rainbow. I believe that 100%. I think Dwayne Wade is gay, and Gabrielle Union is his beard. I believe she's a lesbian too, or she's bisexual. She's definitely a feminist. She's pro-LGBT, which when you really think about it, they're kind of intertwined. When you see a gay parade, there's feminists there. When you see a feminist rally, there's gay people there. So it's like they're like hand in hand, neck and neck. Gabrielle Union is pretty much both. Dwayne Wade is as well. Now, the feminist thing, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised that, he chose to be because of her. Now, getting back to Zaya, I don't believe that somebody of Zaya's age should be making the decisions that they are making. I'm actually saying they. That they are making, right? Like I'm saying, you're too young for that. You don't know if you might have a change of heart, a change of mind as you get older, and you're already messing these kids up. There's been countless documentaries and posts about people that transitioned early in life and now they regret it. Some of them have transitioned back to their original gender or sex, and some have remained, but they're dealing with a lot of post-traumatic stress. So it's like, this is definitely not a good thing to be instilling in children at a young age. I'm saying I don't believe that Zaya should be making the decisions that she's making, or they are making, or he's making. So I hate all this fucking misgendering bullshit. Just the concept of misgendering is fucking stupid to me. But yeah, I think Dwayne Wade is brainwashing his child. 100%. 100%. I'm saying, but just in general, the non-binary movement, the agender movement, the gray gender movement, it's trendy now. That's why a lot of people say transgenders. You know what I mean? Like, it's the cool thing to be. That's what I'm saying. It's like, whatever is popular, that's what people want to emulate. So if you see a whole bunch of people coming out the woodwork that claim to be gay, lesbian, bi, trans, non-binary, it's like, why not join the fray? You can't beat them, join them, right? Because apparently they have a lot of immunity in society. That's one group you cannot talk about and criticize. In this day and age, women and LGBT, and I guess you could say minorities to some extent. Those are the groups you cannot criticize whatsoever without being canceled. Dwayne Wade, like I said, I believe is gay. So I'm sure he has no problem bringing his child into the LGBT. If you've noticed, the majority of the time, when a parent manipulates their child into transitioning, that parent themselves are usually non-binary, quote unquote, or gay. Just like that documentary they did in Sweden years ago. I said on ViceTV. If I can find that video, I'll link it in the description. I'm saying like you have a ma pa, and the national gender is hen, Hen. There's no blue for boys and pink for girls. It's orange and green, and it could be either or. When I saw that documentary at the time, I'm like, it's definitely going to come here. And it is going to put shit on smash. And that's exactly what is happening. I'm saying we have been inundated with this shit. I'm saying in regular society, in all forms of media, whether it be video gaming. Yes, there's LGBT in video gaming. Movies, cartoons, everything. Music is just everything. Everywhere. And I'm saying, and it's not acceptance through genuineness. It's acceptance through conformity. And that's what my big issue is when it comes to the LGBT. They want you to accept them forcibly. And that I cannot get on board with. I'm saying if we choose to accept you, fine. If we don't, fine. That's it. The same way people accept somebody of a certain religion. Let's say they're Muslim. Okay? You accept them, fine. You don't, fine. It is what it is. The LGBT should be treated the same way, but it's not. Like I said, they just want you to accept it no matter what. Like it's getting to the point that the LGBT makes unilateral decisions. What we say goes. That's it. I arbitrarily put it in place. That's it. You can't contest it no matter what. But yeah, like I was saying, but I was getting a little bit off the topic as far as Dwayne Wade and Zaya, because there's not too much to talk about when it comes to that, because I don't keep up with them. I'm saying anybody that's on that weird shit, I really don't pay attention to. If I do see anything that pertains to Dwayne Wade and or Zaya Wade, I'll pretty much, turn a blind eye to it. I don't want to see that fuckery. That's all it is to me. It's fuckery. I'm saying, and looking at Dwayne Wade's track record, it makes it look worse. To me, I remember back in the day, I'm saying when they were still playing, like Chris Bosh, he was the one facing the most flack when it came to being suspect. But to me, Dwayne Wade always trumped him. He is way more suspect than Chris Bosh ever was, and continues to be. So I'm saying, so why not rub that off on my child as well? Along with Gabrielle Union. That's what I'm saying. Like that whole family is just, it's like SJW to the max, left wing to the max. And I just can't get on board with it. Like I said, I would talk about this more, but break's about to be over. Southpaw Slick, I'm out.